Alright, so I have an '04 Toyota Sequoia, and the oil pressure has actually been fluctuating up and down, and now it's at a complete low where it doesn't barely move. So I went onto eBay and got this intermotor oil pressure switch. It was about 35 bucks, and it doesn't look too hard to install. Basically, you're going to have the switch on one end, screw it in the other. So I'm going to go take a look at it and hopefully it fixes it. Alright, so I popped the hood to get a little better view and a little more light. So looking from the top end driver's side, there's the oil filter. It's supposed to be just on the other side of it. My particular truck does not have a skid plate, so it makes it a little easier. So let's get up under here and take a look. So there's the oil filter, there's the actual unit itself. And if you can see, there's the thread, the actual unit, and the plug that we have to undo. So overall looks relatively simple. So let me set up and get to work. Alright, so I kind of set up here again, oil pressure unit. Here's the little clip, and we're going to be replacing this guy, and it's a 14 millimeter. So let's see what happens. Clip looks pretty easy, and just squeeze it and pull it out. See, right side, lefty, let's see. Not sure if any oil is going to come out or not. Oh shit. Every video I watched did not say anything about that. Of course, it didn't actually have anything on the Sequoia. So, I'm just going to do it again, but fast. Let's get the actual sensor out of the way. I actually tried to look that up too. Alright. So part of it, when we're done, I'll check the oil. I probably won't lose much though. I actually started slowing down a little bit, so it must be just a little bit out of the filter. Kind of took a gamble and didn't put anything to catch the oil underneath it, just for fun, and see what happened. Let's get it snug. Yeah. Alright, well, I'm going to go with the keys and see what happens. Alright, crank this bad boy up and see what happens. It's probably pretty good. Lost a little bit of pressure probably when I let all the oil out. Holding steady. Let's check. any oil leaking out of the actual item, out of the actual new sensor. That's just from earlier. Alright, well, let's check the pressure one more time. A little bit on the higher side, but at least it's accurate. Alright, and that's about it. Not too hard.